Hey guys, it's Vanessa and I'm here to finally do the final installation of my fall favorites. And I think there's like, today might be the last day of fall, or like it's like one of the last days of fall. But whatever. I'm going to do the eyeshadows, and I think in my last video I had mentioned that I would do like the fashion, but I'm not going to do that because honestly, I'm just not a fashion chick. Whatevs. We're just going to focus on my 5 favorite eyeshadows for the fall. And I picked eyeshadow palettes because this time of year I tend to get really lazy, and I always blame it for the lack of sunlight. You know, it gets like dark earlier and the sun comes out later or earlier or something like that. Basically, like in the morning when you wake up, it feels so dark and you're just so cozy in your bed that I tend to be the most late this time of year for work. So something about a palette where it's just like stupid, dummy proof, in and out, good to go. Another thing is I focus a lot on neutrals this time of year, mainly because it's all about the lip. I get really obsessed with the vampy lips and the bright lips, and I really tend to focus more on that. And when you're running late, it's a lot easier for me to kind of do like a quick smoky eye and then, you know, bring the drama with a lip. It's easier to just throw on a lip kind of thing. So you'll notice that most of these things are very neutral. So I'm going to start just at random and pick the first one. The first one actually I got from Cozy Rosie 1, my dear friend here. She does YouTube videos. I will link her below. And she was really nice, and she sent me an awesome package. I think she's done this twice already. I really need to get on it and send her something. But this Katrice, which we can't get in the States, so I'm not sure where you can get it if you are overseas, but it's from the brand Katrice, and it's this palette. I don't know if they do like limited, I don't know the situation, but this one is called the Absolute Eye Color. And then the name of this specific palette is the 030 OMG I Want That. And OMG, so pretty. So this one's really good when you want to go darker on the lid. All the colors are really beautiful. They're just nice. You have this kind of like green, very similar to like MAC has a Sumptuous Olive or something like that. I don't even know my colors anymore. I don't have any primer on my hand, by the way. Then you have this really nice bronzy brown. And then this really nice, it's not like super jet black because it also has some sparkle to it, but just like a really nice black, and then a nice champagne-y color. So when I do use this, I do reach for a couple of mattes to kind of help me with it because it is pretty much all shimmer or glitter, but it's just really pretty. I love it, and it's great for like when you're going out after work. You can just kind of do like the brown and the champagne during the day, and then you can pump it up with the other colors, but it just makes a really nice autumnal smoky eye, and I love, love, love this palette. So this is my first choice. My next one is one that I have used to help this one out, and I use it to help out a ton of mine, and I love it, and it's the Cargo Essential Eye Palette. And this one is in, I do this every time, the dark. They have a couple ones. They have like dark, cool, yikes, smoky. And this one is in just the dark, and I love this. You can see it's very well loved. It's a little dinged up because, as you saw, my case broke. So a lot of times when I'm trying to close it, I scuff it up. But I love this palette. You have mostly mattes and then like a couple shadows that aren't. So you have this really dark brown. It's a very dark, cool brown. And then you have the crease color, which is like more of a medium brown. Then you have like a more, it has a shimmer to it. It's kind of like a, I believe this is the lid color. And it's more of a sheen than a shimmer. So I really like that. And then you have the highlight color, which I believe is a matte, possibly a satin. Just a really pretty, very neutral palette. But it works really well if you need like buddy colors, or if you need to tone down really sparkly palettes, or just on its own. This is my favorite when I'm going to do like a red festive lip. I usually reach for this, and I could just do a quick eye with it, add a liner, and you are good to go. The only thing, my only issue with Cargo, and again, I said this before, I don't know if it's just me, all of my Cargo compacts like fall apart. And I don't know if it's just that I'm really rough with my shit, but it happens. The next palette, I'm just going in the order that I have them stacked here, is a drugstore favorite. I don't know if they still make it in this packaging or what, but it is the Maybelline Stylish Smokes in O2 Natural Smokes. And this was like a really big YouTube thing for a while. People were going ham for this at one point, and I bought into the hype. Seriously though, I never even knew that this was broken. Like, that was the first time this one crapped out on me. Great. Add that to my collection. So what happens when you have old makeup? Everything just falls apart. Anyways, on with the video. Jeez, could a girl get a break though? I'm going to use a brush because my hand is starting to get janky. Here we go. So yeah, you have these 4 really pretty colors. They're super nice. You have like a neutral kind of highlight color. It's like kind of mauve-y, brownish, really pretty. It has like purple to it color. Then you have another color that's similar but a much deeper brown, like a shimmery brown. And then you have a matte black that's fairly cool. So I really like that one too. It reminds me a lot, only deeper, of this one. You can kind of see the similarities just because they both have a really cool matte black or matte brown in there, and the highlights are kind of similar. That's the this one is I think the only one that I have that you can get at a drugstore, but I really love this. It's a great bang for your buck. This is a dupe for a color that I can't remember the name of. I'll annotate it, but I love this palette. You should definitely give it a try. It looks great with a vampy eye, especially because that one color is like the mauve-y brown. Just that all over the lid and a purple lip. Holidays. The next one I know you can't get, but all the colors in here are permanent, or like 3 out of the 4 colors are permanent. And it was from the Maleficent MAC collection. So this one's fairly a new favorite, and it's just called Maleficent. And I forgot the exact colors in here, but I love them. They make a really quick on-the-go smoky eye. This is almost like a MAC starter kit, really. You have Carbon, I know for sure, which is just like a really dark black. Then you have a more of like a medium. Did I just buy this color? Okay, this might just be the color I just bought, which I'm gonna kill myself if it is. Oh no, it's not. Kidding. Then you have like this kind of leans on the gray side. It's like a grayish brown copper plate-esque, but I don't think it is copper plate. Again, I'll look it up, put it all down below, so that you can buy these actual matte colors. Then you have this like really rich brown color. And then you have this super gold on fleek gold color. That one's in the middle. I kind of swatched this janky. But it's just really pretty. Again, great for a smoky eye, mainly. Like, you can do a daytime look with this, but I like it better just like evening smoky, vamp it out with like a really ruby lip. Love. And then my last one is my Marc Jacobs Vamp palette, 208 Vamp. I love this for this time of year because this one is still neutral, but has a lot more colors. They're jewel tone, they're shimmery. I'm not going to swatch this because I'm a hot mess. I guess I'll swatch a couple, just the fun colors, so you can see them. Ugh, it's super pigmented. It's just like a winter chicken dinner kind of palette. I love it. But yeah, these like really brighter, fun colors are what sold me on this palette. Ugh, it's the worst place to swatch something. God, I'm like a YouTube rookie. But you could see there, just like those really nice, like the cranberry and the green. And it's really like the colors of this season. And when you don't want to go neutral and you want to bring it, this is the perfect palette for it. It's a great investment. I love this one so much. So those were my fall favorites for eyeshadows. And I'll do the series again, and I promise I'll be a little bit more on it when I do the one for winter, but I will definitely do it for winter. Let me know down below your favorite eyeshadows for the season. And that's about it. I should see you close to the holidays, but if I don't, I hope you guys all have a really happy holiday. And that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.